Attention!
I'm scared.
Well, be brave. Do you want Viv Winter's rabble to win?
I don't care.
Well, we do. We've supported you through thick and thin. You're not giving in to that bunch of vigilantes.
Get him, Robert.
But you'd have to walk through them. You don't understand.
Here we go.
Get his inhaler, Jack.
He's swinging the lead.
His lips have turned blue. Get it out of his bag. It's all right. It's all right. Stay nice and calm, Andy. Come on. Nice and calm. Breathe in. I'll count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Don't make me go in.
You're all right, son.
He's not all right, Jack. He's terrified. This can't go on. You look after Victoria. Get a doctor for Andy. I'm going to sort this out once and for all.
Sophie, I'm a sensitive man. It hurts me seeing you kiss that lesbian. But don't worry. I know the truth. She's trying to turn you against me. She's jealous. Because I love you. Sophie, will you marry me?
It really is time that lad found himself a girlfriend.
Come on, hurry up, son. Zach's only gone to buy some pig feed. He'll be back in a minute.
Well, it might help if you shifted your backside, you old malingerer.
Ah, well, like I said, I'm sure I pulled some up when we were hiding this stuff. I'm right sore.
Oh, join the club.
Look, when we flog this lot, we'll be quids in.
Hey, up, bandits at 7 o'clock.
What's in the van, Albert?
Oh, a bit of scrap.
I know that smell. Guilty, Albert.
Oh, aye. Well, thee and Elvis Presley, then.
You what?
Suspicious minds. Can't you see me at ladder trying to help you out here?
Buddy Holly in the crickets.
Eh?
That'll be the day.
You know, Kim Tate round here yesterday.
Hey?
Oh, why? She wants all this junk to go.
You're joking. For 25 years of carefully collected scrap here.
And if we don't shift it, she's chucking us out. Can't you see we're trying to save your home for you?
It gladdens my heart to see the family pulling together like this. Think about it, Zach. That scrap could be worth a fortune. Kim Tate could be doing us a favour.
Well, if you're flogging stuff to death, I want to see receipts.
Do you honestly think that I'd try and swindle you?
I know so.
No, is this a joke?
Yes, you want to be more involved in the business.
Present the prizes at the golf club dinner. Don't patronise me.
The cream of our local business contacts will be there tonight. They'll need glad-handing and charming.
I suppose I could fit it in.
I've had a speech written for you.
Well, no. I'll do my own, thank you very much.
Please yourself.
What's your problem?
She is.
You're so stressed these days, Zoe. Why not try yoga?
Has she told you about her secret dinner party?
I'm having some friends round tonight. No secret.
It is a business meeting to do with Home Farm, and you are excluding me.
Golf club dinner.
These are my contacts. And they could help Home Farm out with some much-needed investment.
Well, Chris and I, members of the board, will join you.
No, you won't. I want it to be a success.
Don't worry. We'll have our own little meeting.
Prince Charming not here, then? He's ill, thanks to you.
Shame.
Get out of my way.
We'll still be here when he comes back.
Mum, I'm gonna be late.
Please, can we just calm this down?
I said get out of my way.
You saw that. I'll have her for assault.
What's this meant to be achieving, Viv?
It's making you take notice. And we'll be here every single morning till you expel that little toe rag, Andy.
Don't go too exotic with the food tonight.
Oh?
I'm afraid they're a conservative bunch. One or two of them regard Lancashire hot pot as foreign food.
How's that?
Very nice indeed. But too spicy for their barbarian palates.
You, did okay the menu?
I was in a rush, my mistake. Sorry, Dee. You're going to have to rethink.
This can't go on.
Well, that's why I'm here. We had a meeting of the Board of Governors last night, and I think we've come up with a solution.
Really?
Well, Andy wouldn't have to run the gauntlet if you were to bring him an hour earlier each day.
I'm always in by 8. He could sit here with me in the office.
Why should we put ourselves out? It's their problem, not Andy's. You should get the police to move them on.
They are exercising their democratic rights.
They are harassing an 11-year-old boy.
If we're to find a solution, you'll have to meet us halfway.
And is that the best you can come up with? I'm taking Andy out of this school.
Oh, let's not be hasty.
Well, you should be relieved. It's what the school wants. You can sweep the whole thing under the carpet.
You're letting them win, Sarah.
Correction. The school has let them win. You've offered Andy no protection against that mob.
We've done our best.
Well, it's just not good enough. This school has let Andy down.
Just because Mr. Cox wants to meet us at the farm doesn't mean it's bad news.
Why can he talk about it on the phone?
Tony was on his mobile driving up the motorway.
I wish I shared your optimism.
So do I.
Thanks for the new van. What the hell's he talking about?
Ignore him. We're going to be late.
We'll find out what he's up to.
We don't want any more trouble.
I wanted a word with you.
Thank you for your backing at last night's meeting.
I support good ideas. That's not to say you can rely on my vote every time.
I take it I can count on your support this evening.
Absolutely. Since Frank died, everybody's had jitters about Home Farm's future. But I'm sure you'll put their minds at rest.
Yeah, well, it's time we got bullish.
What do Chris and Zoe think about it?
I don't give a damn. They're not invited tonight.
They're on the board.
They're amateurs. I don't want them fouling up Home Farm's future.
Talk of the devil.
What are you plotting now?
Sabotaging the brakes on your wheelchair. I'm going to go for a gallop. I'll see you back at the stables.
OK. Thanks for the lesson.
Pleasure.
Good teacher, is she?
Excellent.
You're biting off more than you can chew.
What?
You two. I once saw a documentary on the Black Widow. Female finds a mate, gets what she wants, then she kills it. Kim's already done it once.
I'm not Frank Tate.
No, you certainly aren't.
This is the final joke.
I knew there were Civil War defences buried somewhere around here, but not under your foundations. If I'm right, we'll have to stop work.
Are you absolutely sure this old lump of wood is part of some fortress?
Not 100%.
Does anybody else know about this?
Only us.
Good. Fill it in with concrete.
This could be a site of historical interest.
Only could be. And what the eye doesn't see, the heart won't grieve after.
I can't do that.
You stand to lose 30 grand's worth of work here.
All right. But not a word to anyone about this.
Out! What's going off, Al?
You are not welcome in my pub. Not after what he tried with Zoe.
Keep your hair on, Turner. I'm just looking for that Mrs. Cairns.
Hey, you heard the boss. Sling your hook.
Wouldn't bring it here anyway.
I don't like leaving that van unattended. I mean, we can have a pint when we flog that stuff to Freddy the Fence.
Yeah, I want a promise off you first. 2 pints, Terry.
What you on about?
What's rid of that Nick gear? You're going straight.
Oh, come on. That was too good an opportunity to miss.
Promise.
Oh, whatever.
I mean it! Half my life you've been in the nick. We're just getting ourselves set up nicely. I don't want you disappearing again. Get off.
Oh, son, you bring a tear to my eye. It's touching to know you care so much about your old fella.
Oh, well, don't flatter yourself. I'm just sick of going around the country visiting you in prison. Cheers, Tim.
Thanks, Becky. I really do need someone to talk to.
You're still talking to me?
I'm sorry I got angry, Alan. It just all seems so unjust.
Well, we all did our best.
Yeah, mob rule wins.
Usual?
No, I'll have a whiskey, please. Double.
Orange juice, please. So, what does Jack reckon to all of this?
Haven't told him yet. I'm really not looking forward to it.
Oh, my God.
Don't be scared. It's only me.
Go away, Butch.
Look, I've got something to ask you.
Whatever it is, the answer's no.
I know about you and that Tate woman, you know.
What?
Look, she's trying to corrupt you on purpose to destroy our love, Soph.
Butch, Butch, we don't have any love.
Look, she's brainwashing you. But don't worry, right, because I'm going to protect you from that, Zoe. Here,
What do you mean?
you'll see.
Hey up, love! Where you been hiding?
Look, you've had your money. Just stay away from us.
You must have a few bob to take on doing up that old farm.
What's your point?
It's nice to have a new van. But £1,000 must be a drop in the ocean for the likes of you. Another grand and I'll shut up for good.
What?
You would.
But you agreed. Look, I can't get hold of any more money.
It's your problem.
You're not going to get another penny out of us.
Right. Then I'm still pressing charges.
Then I shall go to the police.
Fine, and I shall tell the police that you tried to bribe me. That'll look good in court, eh? See you, love.
What are you doing back here?
Look, there's no easy way of saying this. I tried to bribe Adlington to drop the charges.
You idiot.
£1,000.
Whatever possessed you? If he goes to the police, there'll be a bribery charge now on top of the assault.
Yes, and now he wants another 1,000.
Oh, what do you expect? Scum like that just come back for more.
Well, what are we going to do?
We're not paying him.
Oh, for God's sake, Tony. What if the court case gets in the papers?
Around here, we're known as the Cairns. My real name won't ever be printed.
OK, and what if they put a picture in the paper?
I'll make sure they don't.
Tony, I'm scared. You've got too many enemies from the past. You might be alerted to where we live now. Please pay Adlington what he wants.
No, Becky, I am not giving in to a maggot like that.
Well, no more trouble. I know what you're capable of.
Frighten the life out of me.
There's some gay clubs in Leeds. You can get yourself a proper girlfriend there.
What are you talking about?
Oh, please, Zoe, she's not for you. She's in love with me, she just don't realise it yet.
Oh, for goodness sake.
But you're confusing her. Sophie's not one of your sort.
Butch, go home and look after your pigs.
Look, I am serious. I won't let anybody stand between me and her. I'm sorry, Zoe.
It's nice to know how much you reckon you love your old dad, but you only ever come to see me in strange ways.
And Parkhurst, and old prison.
Hey, up.
Some thieving gets nicked his gear.
What's the world coming to? You can't leave out unattended.
Where's padlock off van? Oh. Yeah, Nelly.
Where have you been? I've lost half a day's work looking after these two.
I've taken Andy out of school.
Yes! Are you mad? There's another month before the end of term. What school's going to take him on now?
I'll teach him myself.
Brilliant!
Andy, can you go up to your room? I need to speak to Jack.
What did the school say then?
Just go up to your room and take Victoria with you.
I don't believe this. How about consulting me? Don't I have any say in the matter?
What's the alternative?
Well, this is madness. You're not a qualified teacher. And what about your work on the farm?
Well, I won't be able to do it. We'll have to hire someone till the summer.
Oh, yeah, because we're made of money, we are.
Andy would have ended up with a nervous breakdown.
Don't exaggerate.
Jack, you've taken him through that mob of protesters. You've seen the look of hate on their faces. Don't you know how frightened he is?
We've got a farm to run. I can't do everything by myself.
A little support wouldn't have gone amiss. I felt very alone over this.
Yeah, I'm not as lonely as I felt these past few weeks.
What are you talking about?
It's Andy this and Andy that. You've only got time for him and his problems.
Oh, Jack!
It's true. I'm your husband. When are you going to find time for me?
Why did you have to pick on Butch Dingle?
Oh, I was drunk.
Yeah, you'd have to be.
Oh, he's harmless.
No, he isn't. He could have hurt me. Sophie, this has got to stop. I will not
put up with being pestered by that village idiot.
Well, what am I supposed to do?
Spell it out to him.
I have, dozens of times.
It's harassment.
I'm going to be late.
Sophie, will you do me a favour tonight?
Yes.
Keep your ears open.
What?
When you're back at home farm, I want to know everything that Kim does and says.
Hi.
Hello there. You're early.
Thought you might appreciate a hand with the preparations.
All sorted. Nice suit.
You know, Chris thinks I should be very wary of you.
And what do you think?
That we've got some investors to charm.
No problem there, then. I always get what I want.
Is that right? My golden rule is never take anything for granted.
I don't think I have.
Well, James is asleep.
Have you got anything planned tonight?
No.
Could you give Dee a hand serving the buffet?
Well, I've never waitressed before.
Look, Glam, don't drop the crockery and you've cracked it.
All right.
When shall I serve the food?
Oh, just play it by ear. Nice to see you've dressed for the occasion.
Oh, thank you.
It's very nice.
Haven't you got some wine bottles to uncork?
Why don't we just get in the car and gate crash the meeting?
Let Kim play whatever games she wants. We'll find out what was said.
Well, you've changed your tune since this morning.
Kim thrives on confrontation. I've decided to be a little cleverer, do a little spying.
Sophie.
There's no way I'm letting Kim destroy everything that Dad built up.
Fine. What about Steve? With his 20%, she'll always have the majority.
Steve's not in Kim's pocket.
You want to bet? She's already got her hooks into him.
Steve's loyalty is to Steve. Kim might think she's got him wrapped round her little finger, but this time she's met her match.
Since Frank's death, some of our creditors have grown twitchy. I can understand that.
So, how do you plan to raise the finance?
That's why we sold us some parts of the estate. To pay back some of that borrowing and clear the decks for new expansion.
The prison?
Possibly. That's just one of the many options available to us.
We have to win the locals over first, though. But I can be very persuasive.
Hors d'oeuvres?
No thanks.
No thanks.
Hors d'oeuvres, sir? Okay. Excuse me?
Just a minute. I hope we're giving you food for thought, Clive.
Indeed.
Oh, I have just had some bloke touch my bum.
Me too. Clive with the red face.
Seems to be going well.
Should keep the whingers happy for another 6 months.
Another drink.
Are you trying to get me drunk?
Why would I do that?
Who knows how men's minds work?
Which one is it? This one. I don't think I can go through with this.
Oh, don't be such a coward. You want to get your own back, don't you?
Yeah, he is a creep.
Well, no one will ever know. Come on.
Dessert, sir?
Oh, thank you. Oh. Nice.
It contains secret ingredients.
Our own recipe.
Oh?
Food's marvellous, Dee.
Thank you, Mrs. Tate.
I certainly want to use you again. A quick word, Sophie?
Is there anything wrong?
I'd just like to say I really appreciate your support tonight.
Oh.
You're a loyal employee and a friend.
Well, you've been very good to me.
I'd hate for that to be compromised.
What do you mean?
I know about you and Zoe.
Oh.
Remain discreet and it's not a problem for me. But that also means no pillow talk.
About what?
My business. If I find you've passed on information from this meeting here tonight, I shall sack you.
Kim, I'm not a blabbermouth.
It's the last thing I want to do. You're marvellous with James and I've got a lot of affection for you. But Zoe's put you in a very compromising position.
She'd never ask me to spy for her.
And you'd never make a good liar. Zoe's your lover, but I'm your employer, and I expect total loyalty. Understand?
Yes, Kim. I'll just deliver these.
Okay.
You're not sitting down, Albert?
Oh, no, lass, I'm just stretching my legs a bit.
Oh.
You all right?
Bit of discomfort down under. I feel like I've been kicked in Crown Jewels by a donkey.
What's up with you? Huh? I've got woman trouble.
Ah, you can't get one.
Shut up!
Look, why don't I give your second cousin Iris a ring? She's still a single lass.
She's a boiler.
That's no way to talk about a lady.
Sorry. I've already found the love of my life, though.
Evening, all.
Evening, Maestro. All set for the gig?
Nearly. Just want to get your measurements.
You what?
Well, I'm getting some outfits made for the band.
Chest 42.
Chest 42.
46 expanded.
46 expanded.
Waist.
Waist.
32. And the rest.
Call it 36, shall we?
34. Just get these.
Now, Lisa, what about you?
I'm not telling you my measurements.
Come on, I want to make sure these outfits fit properly.
Oh, well, I'm just a bit sensitive about who I tell my vital statistics to.
I don't want you standing on stage in them mucky overalls and that horrible flat cap.
No? Well, find yourself a new fiddle player.
Well, I've never worked so hard in my life.
It went well, though.
Yeah, everyone was raving about the food, especially Clive.
I can't wait to tell Eric. This could be the start of something big for me.
Kim was really pleased with how it all went.
Good. Well, I'll clear up the last of the glasses and then we're nearly done.
Okay. Hi. Hi.
Came to pick you up.
Oh.
Well, where is she?
Talking with Steve in the sitting room.
And what happened?
I was in here most of the night preparing the food. I hardly heard a word Kim said.
She's got to you.
No. Look, you've put me in a really difficult position. Kim's my boss.
Oh, hello, Zoe. It went really well tonight. It's a shame you couldn't be here.
Here's to a successful night.
Cheers.
Cheers.
We make a good partnership.
Yeah, I think so too.
It's been very lonely the last few months.
You've got Christopher.
You know what I mean.
Do I?
You're the first person in ages I feel I can trust. I've grown very fond of you.
It's a good working relationship. We wouldn't want to spoil that, would we?
Depends what you're looking for, Steve. If you want a relationship, forget it. That's not what I'm after.
Live for the moment. That's me.
Then stay tonight.
I haven't got a toothbrush.
Borrow mine.